Hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb. I'm Cyrus Webb. So glad you guys could be with us today. And welcome us tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and welcome our friends joining us over on Instagram. Then we're going to connect with our friends over on Amazon as well. Going to type a quick welcome message in over here on IG. Glad you all could join us for our deals today. Going to go ahead and connect with our friends over on Amazon so we can get into today's show. Have a lot of new items with us today, so I'm excited about that. Also, of course, if you guys are new to us on the Amazon platform, we're going to ask you guys to follow us. And we are live now on Amazon Live with At Home with Cyrus Webb. This is your weekly opportunity to be a part of our live shopping experience here on Amazon. So if you guys are new to us, welcome. Make sure you guys do hit that follow button, either here in this corner or down below. You also will see the carousel that we have for today. Have a lot of great products, a lot of new products joining us, have some other products that are on sale, and also, of course, some of our familiar ones as well. If you guys see anything that you like, everything that we're talking about today, everything is on sale. So make sure that you guys do let me know if you have any questions about anything. That's what I'm here for during this next hour, to be able to help you guys with your shopping. Again, whether you're joining us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, you'll find a link that will bring you guys over to our page on Amazon. If you guys are joining us on X, it'll be in the comment section. Those joining us on Instagram, we will put it in the stories for you guys as well. But again, a lot of great products that we have for you guys today. So I'm excited you all can be with us. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Why don't we? So we're going to kick things off with some brand new items, but also some familiar ones that are on a great deal right now. So let's start off with our products by Zero Core. Zero Core is a brand, as you guys know. If you followed me any length of time, you know I love Zero Core products. They make for some great power stations and power banks. Both of them are on sale today here on Amazon. So let's get into them, why don't we? We're going to start off with the Zero Core Power Station. And this is what it looks like here. It has a 3-prong and 2-prong plug. This is Zero Core's 300-watt power station, which means this one will power up to a mini refrigerator. It also is great for some of your smaller items too. Now, I use mine a lot of times when I'm doing in-person events at other locations outside of my studio. You'll see me traveling with this. Also, it's great for when the lights go out, to be able to have a way to be able to power up things around your home as well. I also like the fact that you have 4 USB ports here. Allows you to be able to keep your devices charged there. So you have your 3-prong plug, your 2-prong plug. You even have a flashlight on the back. Zero Core is a brand I've been rocking with for a few years, so I'm excited about this. It's on sale for 28% off. The regular price is $179.98. It's on sale right now for $129.99. So a really good deal on the Zero Core Power Station. Again, it comes in great around the home, but also in case of emergency as well. And again, as I mentioned, I use it a lot even when the power goes out. It definitely helps me to be able to stay connected and also power up my devices. Again, keep in mind that is the 300-watt that is on sale. So again, it will power up to a mini refrigerator, but it will not power things like your coffee maker, toaster ovens, that kind of thing. So you want to make sure you check the wattage on the items that you're plugging into it to make sure that you don't overpower it. So again, that is the Zero Core Power Station right now for $129.99. Since we're talking about Zero Core, I want to talk to you about another great product. And again, if you see me traveling, which you'll see me later on this month, I'm always going to be out of town with this. This is the Zero Core Power Bank. Now, again, that's the power station there. This is the power bank that is great for travel. I just put it inside of my carry-on. It has one 3-prong plug that is great for being able to allow you to be able to use your laptop when on the go. It has 2 USB ports on this. And this also has a flashlight on this side, as you can see there. So this is the power bank. This is great, again, for your laptop and other smaller items to be able to power up. This is on sale right now for 33% off. I have it highlighted in the carousel for you guys. So the regular price is $89.98. It's on sale right now for $59.98. That is a great deal. And again, this is great for me when I'm traveling. This is what I travel with in case I'm in the airport or somewhere where I need to be able to plug up my laptop to be able to use it. This is a great way to be able to do it. And again, this is the Zero Core Power Bank. Earlier, I showed you guys the power station, but Zero Core is one of those brands you really can't go wrong with. I love their products because they're easy to use and affordable. And these 2 items are a great example of that. We're going to move on now to our thing for men's. As you guys know, One of the things that I'm doing with Amazon and with my Amazon partners is we have a special segment we're bringing, and I actually talked about this last week on a live I did, called Something for Guys. And in that section, it's going to be its own show coming this summer. And in that show, we're going to be talking about different things. Like today, I'm wearing Kufandi, one of the popular brands here on Amazon that I love. But the brand I'm going to talk to you guys about today is Alpine Swiss. Alpine Swiss has some great products. I've been a fan of Alpine Swiss probably since about 2018, 2019. So I have several products of theirs that I was introduced to that I really have loved. And now I'll get to share some of them with you guys here. So let's go ahead and get into them. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is, again, when I'm traveling, one thing that I travel with is my Alpine Swiss messenger bag. This is great for holding my laptop, also my paperwork. It has a lot of great room to it. You can see this is a second one that I have here. I shared last week, I shared you guys my regular one that I use. This is a new one. Because it was on sale, I bought an extra one. This shows you what a good deal this is. So again, it has a place on the inside for you to be able to put your laptop in, but also be able to put your paperwork and also other things like your pens, pencils, your phones here on the front. You can either carry it from the handles, or you can be able to use the strap that it comes with. If you don't want to use the strap, of course, you can take the strap off, put it in the bag, and have it for when you need it. So the Alpine Swiss messenger bag, the regular price on it right now it was $85. It's on sale right now for 41% off. You can get it for $49.99. Now, the one that I showed you guys last week, which is my regular one that I travel with, I've had that bag probably for about 4 years. Haven't had any problems with it. So it's great material. Again, Alpine Swiss is a brand that I really like. Everything from their jackets. You guys have seen me with my Alpine Swiss jacket. My trench coat is Alpine Swiss. So they make a lot of great products, but this messenger bag is definitely a great example of that. Again, it's on sale right now for 41% off for $49.99. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Alpine Swiss Nolan Bifold wallet. And I've had mine again for about 4 years. You can see it here. I love this wallet. Again, you can tell, it really holds up well. I love that it has a space, of course, for your cards, as you can see there. Of course, for your cash, you can have there. And then, of course, it has the extra space in the inside, too, to be able to put cards and things behind there. This is on sale right now. The regular price is $45 for the Nolan Bifold wallet. You can get it right now for 56% off for only $19.99. $19.99 for the leather wallet from Alpine Swiss. Again, I've had mine now for years. No issues with it. Definitely comes in handy. Another thing that I love to wear are Alpine Swiss is socks. And they have those on a great deal right now. You can get the 6-pack. You get 2 3-packs inside of there. You can get 6 of them right now for 43% off. That's $16.99 for 6 pair of socks. Again, I love the fact they all are different colors, different designs you're able to get on these. Very easy to be able to, of course, use these as gift ideas too. Of course, I get them from myself. But Alpine Swiss, like I said, they create quality products. And the ones that I've been using, like I said, for years, I definitely love. So these socks, again, you're able to get 6-pack of the Alpine Swiss socks, 6 packs for 43% off. That's $16.99 for the Alpine Swiss socks. And I think the last thing I have for the Alpine Swiss are their boat shoes. And these are what I wear to the airport. You can tell they've gotten some wear on them. But when I'm traveling, you can just slip your foot in and out. So these are the Alpine Swiss boat shoes here. They're on sale right now for 20% off. I wear a size 11, but they have different sizes, of course, to accommodate you and the width of your feet. These are, again, a 20% off, $39.99. Again, easy just to be able to slip your feet into. And that's why I like to use them when I'm going to the airport, because, of course, you have to pull your shoes off. So it makes it very easy to be able to do that. But again, something that definitely comes in handy here. And I was wrong. We do have one more item here, Alpine Swiss. Let me go to the end of the carousel here. I forgot I did, because as I was checking for today's show, they have their toiletry bag back on sale as well. And that's another thing that I travel with quite a bit. So this is the Alpine Swiss men's toiletry bag, as you can see here. Again, I've had mine now for a few years. Gives you plenty of room to be able to put your items in, like your deodorant, of course, soap, toothbrush, all of those things. Love the fact it has lots of room here. You're able to get this for 28% off for the Alpine Swiss toiletry bag. Again, that is $17.99, a really good price for that too. So again, all of these items from Alpine Swiss, again, a brand that I trust, a brand that I love, and I'm glad to be able to share it with all of you. All of these items from Alpine Swiss are on sale. Now, there are some items that I would like to be able to talk to you guys about. Unfortunately, they are not available right now. Alpine Swiss has a great notebook pad that I travel with too. It's not available right now on Amazon, so I didn't show you guys that. And as I've also mentioned, of course, they're jackets. My jackets that I wear when you guys see me in those pictures going to the airport in the red down jacket, that is one of my Alpine Swiss jackets there. It didn't fit into this show today. So again, when you go to their store here on Amazon, you're able to see some of the other great things they have. So definitely make sure you guys check them out. Make sure I'm not missing any comments here. Let's see. I think it's pronounced Mick or Mike. Hello to you over there on IG. Glad to be able to see you. Again, for those who are just tuning in, welcome. You're watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. This is our live shopping experience that we do on Amazon each week. A great way for us to be able to share some great brands with you. And everything that we're talking about today are on sale. We just talked about some great products from Zero Core. I was just going through some things for the guys when it comes to Alpine Swiss. Now let me take you into one of the new items, and that is from LaFont. Now, if you guys follow me on social media, you know I told you guys that LaFont was running a great sale on their robot vacuum cleaner. This is the vacuum cleaner that I have that is on sale literally right now. Now, it was on a really good sale last week, but the sale today is still really good. It's 53% off. The regular price is $199.98. It's on sale right now for $94.38. Now, it was I think, like I said, a little bit cheaper last week. But this deal, if you guys did not get it last week, let me tell you why I love LaFont so much. It's very easy to be able to use. All you have to do is press the power button once it's charged, and it does its thing. It's able to keep away from objects. It is able to sense them. There you see the sensor here on the front going around. You can see there, that's where the sensor is. And I love the fact, too, that it's able to go back to its port once it's finished. Very easy to be able to read the room, to figure out the dynamics of the room, and then of course to be able to do its cleaning, keep from bumping into things, and then goes back and ports when it's finished. Again, this is the LaFont robot vacuum cleaner. Again, if you follow me on social, I told you guys about this. I love the fact this is so easy to use. If you've never used a robot vacuum cleaner, my mom loves it. I let her use mine a few years ago, and she wanted one for herself. She doesn't have one. But I did get her a cordless vacuum cleaner, though. But the robot vacuum cleaner definitely comes in handy. Again, $199.98 is the regular price. It's on sale right now for $94.38. That's 53% off. 53% off for the LaFont robot vacuum cleaner. Hey, Melissa Banks, good to be able to see you. Melissa, I hope you got your LaFont robot vacuum cleaner that I had told you guys about. That's on sale right now. Glad to be able to work with them on our live shopping experience here on Amazon. So again, a really good deal for that. All right, going to go on to our next item. I'm going to talk about a couple of things from Design Toscano. Now, Design Toscano is a brand I introduced to you guys when I first started hosting At Home with Cyrus Webb. And they have two great items here today that I want to be able to tell you guys about. This one here, and you guys are going to see, I want you guys to follow the breadcrumbs. You're going to be seeing a lot with elephants in the next few weeks. You're seeing some of it here today, as you can see here, but a lot with elephants and also with lions. So kind of make sure you're watching for that. For Design Toscano, though, they give you some great items for the home. These are great gift ideas, but also great things for the office as well. I have them in my office. Also have one piece in my living room, too. But look at this. This is the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil design here using elephants from Design Toscano. You can get this right now for 45% off. The regular price is $32.90. It's on sale for $18.21. That's a better deal than it was last week. We had this on last week. I don't know if you guys remember, if you were with us. But it's $18.21 today for the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil elephants you see there from Design Toscano. Now, also from Design Toscano, we have something that I have shared with you guys before, and it's back on sale. So we have it back in today's show, and that is the Florentine Man. I'm going to highlight it in the carousel for you guys joining us on the Amazon side. Again, if you guys are joining us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, you'll find a link that will bring you guys over to Amazon. But this is the Florentine Man, Michelangelo's Florentine Man. It is back on sale again from Design Toscano. That is the brand, again, the same brand as the elephant here. So you guys have seen me talk about this before. You can see it there. This, again, is the Florentine Man. Really nice material on this. I have one that hangs in my living room as well. I have a lot of Design Toscano in my home as well. But this is on sale right now. You can get it for $33.07. That's $33.07 for, if I can get it highlighted there. There we go. Now I got to highlight for you guys over on Amazon. So you can get it right now, as I mentioned, for $33.07. This is the Florentine Man from Michelangelo. Really nice. I love this design. Again, great material too. So again, something that definitely comes in handy for, again, your home or your office as well. Okay. Now I had to do some shuffling because there were some items that unfortunately are no longer on sale that we talked about last week. So we had to be able to change those out. The great thing is that means we have other great items, some brand new items to share with you guys too. So make sure you guys are on the lookout. And again, as always, if you have a question about something that you see on the show, make sure you message me. That's what we're here for. Message me. I'll put it in the comment section. I would love to be able to talk to you about it. Now, you guys know I've been talking to you guys about lanterns. Unfortunately, I only have one set of lanterns to talk to you about today because the other lanterns, I won't even mention the brand, they're not on sale right now. The sale is off. So the sale that was going on last week, if you didn't get it last week, you missed it. So I do have these beautiful lamps to be able to tell you guys about. You get 2 of these rechargeable lights right now. These are the cordless table lamps. I love these because you do have 3 levels of brightness on them. You have your low, medium, and high, as you can see there. Keep in mind that with these, they do have a real light bulb in there, even though they are rechargeable. You have a real light bulb in these. I love the design of the actual lamps. You get 2 of these, though, for $24.99. The 2 of them for $24.99. That's 38% off. And again, keep in mind a couple of things with these. You do not have to keep them together. You can put one in your bedroom, put one in any room that you want, your living area, whatever you'd like. These also come in great when the lights go out, too, because since they are rechargeable, you don't have to worry about when your electricity goes out, not having to be able to light them. So again, keep in mind they are rechargeable with a USB-C port. You can see there. But again, you get the 3 levels of brightness for these, the low, medium, and high. And again, you get the 2 of them for 38% off. That's $24.99. And again, our other lamps that I had been telling you guys about, unfortunately, they're not on sale anymore. So I'll watch. I'm always checking even the day of our shows to make sure we're able to get you guys the best deal. So that's how I'm able to know, okay, what I can show you, what I can't, what fits into the theme of the show. But unfortunately, the other brand is not on sale, so I'm not going to be sharing those with you today. Next up, we have something that is actually multifunctional, and you can use it either as a towel rack in your kitchen or your bathroom, or you can use it as I do for a jewelry stand, something great for your watches, rings, that kind of thing. I love this because I love the shape of it. It does come in 3 pieces. You do have to connect it. Very easy to be able to screw it together. But as you can see, it has that T design there. I have my watches there on it, but you can be used as a towel rack as well. It has a non-skid bottom on it as well. As you can see there on the bottom, has a felt bottom on it. This is on sale right now for 31% off. You can get it for $8.99. So you can get you one for the kitchen, one for, your bedroom even, to be able to put your jewelry and things on. It makes it very easy to be able to know where everything is. And also it's an affordable way to be able to display your items as well. Now, if you're using it in the bathroom or the kitchen, it's a great way to be able to put your towel there to be able to dry, so you will know where it is as well. But again, that is 31% off right now, $8.99. Our next item that we're going to talk about is from Ellen Home, and I've been talking about this for a while. If you guys have not taken advantage of this deal on the candle warmer, please don't miss out on this. It's still on sale at the time of this broadcast. But again, as I always tell you guys, I never know when these sales are going to end. So this is the Ellen Home candle warmer. And I have these everywhere. I have one in my living room. I travel with one when I'm on the road because I love candles, but when I'm traveling, I try not to light candles because you don't want to have something that sets off the smoke detector, that kind of thing. So this is the Ellen Home candle warmer. As you can see, I'm using it here. Actually, one of Melissa Banks' candles here. This is her King candle. So what I love about this is it's able to adjust. So on the side of it here, you're able to adjust. See the if you have a taller candle, you can easily adjust it there. It also has a switch here, as you can see here, where you're able to adjust the intensity of the candle strength as well. Let's see. Carmela, hello to you over there on Amazon. Carmela says, hello, do you still have your stream on my plants? On my plants. Oh, Carmela, you know what? I have one coming up this weekend with plants. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. So the previous one though is on my Amazon page where I was doing with the Miracle Grow. But I do have one coming up this weekend as well, also dealing with plants because as the seasons are changing, I'm going to be repotting some of my plants here. So I hope that's what you mean. For the Ellen Home candle warmer, guys, you can get the one of these for 30% off, which means that's $18.99. Or you can be able, they now have a 2-pack as well. And the 2-pack, I actually bought one of those too. You can get the 2-pack here for $29.99. So that's a really good deal. So again, you can get the 1-pack, the one of them for $18.99, or you can get the 2-pack for $29.99 of the Ellen Home candle warmers. Again, these are great, a great way to be able to enjoy your candles, to set up your candles without actually lighting the candles. So it's a great way to be able to enjoy that. And then you're able to have it. Carmela, you're welcome. No problem. All right, next we're going to go on to Hubrew. Hubrew is a brand that I actually introduced to you guys, I think it was last week, but I've actually been using these for probably 2 years now. And if you guys are into the floating shelves, you may have noticed in Studio B where I do my interviews, you'll notice I have the clear floating shelves there now. These are the Hubrew floating shelves. It's a 2-pack of these you get. So you get 2 of these. And these are really nice. So you can see, just to be able to put up on the wall wherever you want them to. Of course, you can hang them together or hang them in different rooms. But let me tell you what makes these really nice. So you get the 2-pack of the Hubrew floating shelves. And inside, of course, you have your brace. So what you do is you attach your brace to the wall. Okay. Now, the important thing is when you do that, to make sure you have it so that this end, the wider open holes are on the bottom. And I'm going to tell you why here in a bit. So you attach the brace of the floating shelves to the wall, making sure that the larger opening there is on the bottom. Then what you do is you take your floating shelf after you get it attached, you put it inside of the holes. You see there, holes are there. Now, once you do that, for extra security, and this is what I love about this brand. For extra security, once you have it put up there, on the bottom, you will see there are 2 screw holes there. See that? Let me see if I can point them out to you. So see the screw hole that's there? There you go. Oh, there you can see it better now. So there has 2 screw holes. See, there's the other one. That's going to allow you to have more stability with the connecting the actual shelf to the brace on the inside. Okay, it comes with your screws and everything that you need. You get 2 of these floating shelves. You get 2 of them for 55% off. That's $17.99. That is a really good deal. As I mentioned, I have the clear ones now in Studio B, but these I do have in my actual living area. So I love the fact you can put like knickknacks up there, different things up there, but they're very sturdy, very easy to be able to install, and they look great too. All right, we're going to get into our entertainment part now of the program, and we have some more sales for you guys on some of our products that we've talked about before, but that are still on deal. Unfortunately, all of them are not on deal, but the ones that are still on deal, I get to talk to you about 4 of them today. Let's start off with Sony. Sony's a trusted brand. People love it. These are the wireless headphones from Sony. As you can see, very nice design. I love the design of these. Of course, you can see the Sony there. That's on the headphones. Really easy to be able to adjust on your head. They do have the noise cancellation feature. They're easy to charge as well. The charging port is right here on the side. It's USB-C. You can see there. So you have the Sony. These are the WH wireless headphones. They're on sale right now for 40% off. The regular price is $59.99. They're on sale right now for $35.89. $35.89 for the Sony WH. So keep that in mind. Now, if you, I'm gonna make sure this is highlighted for you guys there. So now, if you want something a little bit more cost effective, and you don't mind the wired design, let me tell you what you can get with these Sony ZX. So these are the Sony ZX. Now, they do come in black and white. The black is not on sale right now, which is why I'm only going to show you guys the white. You see they have the foldable earpieces there. All you do is just bring them down like this. Again, they fit really well on the ears. Again, you still have the noise cancellation feature there, but this is the wired design. So if you don't mind the wire and you're looking for something that's more cost effective, you can be able to get the ZX right now. They have on sale for 51% off, and that's $9.88. So think of the difference there. So here you have the wired that are $9.98, or you can get the wireless for $35.85 from Sony. So again, those are two options for you guys there. Okay. Next up, though, we're going to talk about two products from Tozo. Tozo, you guys know, when it comes to wireless earbuds, which I'm using if I'm doing work outside or walking, this is what I use, are the Tozo earbuds. Now, I like them because they do come in a charging case. Again, keep in mind this is the Tozo T10. I have to specify that because they do have others that are not this price. In fact, they're about $10 higher. But these are the Tozo T10, so you can see it right there on the box. Hopefully you can see it. It's a little, there it is. The Tozo T10 is what I have here. So again, they do have them marked for you for the left and the right when it comes to which ear it goes into. Keep in mind that when you do take them out of the case, when you're finished using them and you put them back inside the case, it lets you know exactly how much power you have left with the charge, which is really cool. These are on sale right now for 36% off. You can get them for $24.99. That's $24.99 for the Tozo T10 design. But keep in mind, make sure you click the T10 because the other ones are not for that price. Next item we're going to talk about is the Tozo Bluetooth speaker. Another great deal right now. And this is on a cheaper price than it was last week. I may just get me another one because I like these speakers a lot. And again, the price is really good. So this is the Tozo Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. As always, I already have it paired to my phone, so you will hear it connect with my phone. But I'm going to go ahead and press the power button here. You'll hear it connect to my phone. So you connect to the phone there. So what we're going to do is play a little bit of music. If you guys are Cynthia Erivo fans, I just downloaded her new single that she has out now, Worst of Me. I'm going to play a little bit of that so you guys can be able to hear what the sound quality is like. So everything, you can do all of your controlling from the actual speaker, the Tozo speaker here, or you can be able to use your phone. I'm going to go ahead and just play a little bit of Worst of Me. And again, that is a new song from Cynthia Erivo. Again, you can be able to turn the volume up here just by pressing the plus, as you can see there. And then you can turn it down using the minus, or you can be able to control it using your phone here as well. So the Tozo Bluetooth speaker is on sale. The regular price, get this, is $49.99. It's on sale right now for 60% off. That, again, is better than last week. It's on sale for $19.99 right now. $19.99. Really good weight on this. And then when you're finished, just press and hold the power button. It powers itself down. Easy to be able to travel with. Great to be able to use, of course, to connect with your phone or even with your computer as well if your computer is Bluetooth enabled. Okay. All right, for those that are just coming in, welcome. You all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb. This is our live shopping experience that we have here on Amazon Live. Glad you all could be with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and on X. Dan Burns. Hey, Dan, good to be able to see you, man. Dan, congratulations on you, man, on all of the success with the film. So proud of you, man. Hello to you, Samantha, as well. This show is a little bit different, Dan, than what you're used to seeing me do here on Amazon. No interviews today. This is our weekly live shopping experience we do with Amazon, where I work with some of the brands to be able to showcase for all of you some great products for the home office, also some great gift ideas. We've gone through things already that are great for the home, also for gifts, some electronics. So we're going to keep on things with some things for the home. So we're going to go to the next item that's in our carousel, and that is our USB wall chargers. Now, again, this is great for those who have a family, or even if you're like me, you just travel with a lot of devices. These wall chargers definitely come in handy. You get two of these two-prong wall chargers. This is what it looks like here. But get this, each one of these is able to charge up two devices. So you can see there. So each one charges two devices. Keep in mind, you get two of these, which means you can charge up four devices with the two of them. The regular price is $9.99. They're on sale right now for $6.98. Now, I've been working with them probably since I've been on Amazon, so probably easily 4 years. And they make a really great product. I have one in my travel bag that I travel with because I keep it, of course, for when I'm on the road. This one, of course, I have here in the studio, but this is one of the things that definitely comes in handy. Great to make sure you're able to keep your devices charged up and ready to go. All right. The next we have up is our nice coffee mugs. Now, I introduced these to you guys last week. I have a special announcement coming up this week that I have not announced yet, and that is that I have my own official coffee brand that I work with. I'm announcing that this week on my social, so you can definitely be able to look out for that. But these are some great coffee mugs. Look at the design on those. Really nice material. These are dishwasher safe, so you can keep that in mind. You get a set of 4 of these. Again, and I need this size too. This is a size coffee mug that I use. You get 4 of these for $19.98. That is 33% off. The regular price is $29.99. Olga, hello to you. Good to see you over there on Facebook. Glad you could join us. So again, you get 4 of the coffee mugs. Again, they are dishwasher safe for $19.98. That's 33% off. 33% off. And as I mentioned, this week we're have my own official coffee brand that I'm working with. I'll be announcing that this week. I actually shot some content for them today, so you guys will be seeing that this week. All right, our next item is a great way to be able to not only to tell time, but also to be able to keep some of your belongings safe. So we're talking about a clock safe. I love this thing, and I've gotten now a couple of these. Look, it's a very nice 10-inch clock. This is great, of course, for any rooms. You can see there. It does run on one AA battery. I have my Amazon Basic battery that's running this one, but that's only part of it. Now, the price of this is great, even if it was just for the clock. But what the other item that about this is so cool is you're able to attach it to your wall using 3 screws. And then if you pull up on the right-hand side, once you have it attached, you pull up on the right-hand side, you have a place where to put your valuables and things inside of it. So you can see there. See the shelving there? Makes it very easy for you there to be able to put your things in. And then you just close up. And the cool thing is it doesn't easily open. So no one can just accidentally open. You have to intentionally pull up on the right side to be able to open it. Get this. This clock is regularly $24.99. It's on sale right now for 64% off. That makes it $9.04. That is a really good price. Again, just for a nice clock. But to know it has that extra dimension into it, to be able to keep your valuables and things inside, it really is nice for that too. Okay. I mentioned earlier about storms, and I mentioned, especially when it comes to the power station I shared with you guys from Zero Core, this time of year here in the South, it's very easy for us to get storms, but anytime an emergency can come up. That's why I believe in everyone having a first aid kit. And I have this great one from Johnson & Johnson, their brand I've worked with now probably for about 5 years. And they have a very nice, compact first aid kit. Has over 80 pieces inside of it. It's on a really good deal right now here on Amazon. That is 25% off. You can get it for $10.98. So, of course, it closes very easily, but it has everything you'll need from gauzes. It even comes with things like Neosporin comes inside. You have your Band-Aids inside. You have hand cleansing wipes. I love the fact that it even has tape, it has Tylenol in here as well. So it has a little bit of everything in here. But this is what I tell people. Now, for a single guy like myself, this isn't an issue for me to remember that when I take things out to make sure that you order others. But of course, if you have this for the family, two things I would suggest. One, make sure everyone in the family knows where it is so that they can easily get to it. That's the first thing. Second, if you know things are being taken out, take out the time to do an inventory to make sure you're replacing the things. And all of these items that's inside are available here on Amazon. So keep that in mind. So again, you get the Johnson & Johnson First Aid Kit. You see there, regular price is $14.69. It's on sale right now for $10.98. All right, going to go into our next item. This is another big one. Now, I did tell you guys last week about this sale. I did not know it was going to still be going on because it was on as a limited deal. But let me tell you once again that Amazon has put their Ring video doorbells back on sale. Now, you know these things regularly retail for 99 bucks, right? I happen to have one of mine here to be able to show you this. This is a really good deal. So this, again, is the Ring doorbell. Very easy to be able to install. The instructions are very good. You're able to be able to monitor it from anywhere using your phone with the app, which makes it very cool for you too. But this is the Ring video doorbell. Regular price is $99.99. It's on sale right now for $54.99. That is 45% off. 45% off for the Ring video doorbell. So a great deal. If you have not taken advantage of this, this is a great way to be able to monitor your home, of course, but also, of course, a way to be able to tell when packages are being delivered and to communicate with others too. This Ring doorbell definitely comes in handy. So again, the Ring doorbell, regular price is $99. It's on sale right now, 45% off. That is $54.99. All right, the next brand we're going to talk about is LifeWit. Now, LifeWit, I've showed you guys several products that I have from them. I don't know if you guys remember that large lunch box that I have that's insulated, that keeps hot things hot, cold things cold. That was LifeWit. The other thing I had from LifeWit was these storage bags when you're storing up your clothing or putting your laundry together. LifeWit makes those large storage bags. Today, I'm going to talk to you about their laundry bags that are on sale. You get two of them, but they're called laundry bags. But let me tell you, again, with LifeWit, they have several things they can be used for. You get two of these. I'm going to step back because it's almost as tall as I am. So you can see it there. See that you get two of these from LifeWit. And it's listed as a storage bag to be able to put like for your laundry in. But this is something you can also use for the kids. Look at the room in there. Something you can use for the kids as well to put their toys in, clothes in, that kind of thing. But you get two of these for a really good price. They're 25% off right now. 25% off. You get two of these for $14.99. So two of them for $14.99. Again, keep in mind, like with everything that we're talking about in our program today, I do not control the prices. I work with the brands to share them with all of you, but I do not control the prices. So if you see something that you like, make sure you guys put it in the cart and don't forget to check out so you can take advantage of the deal that's going on right now, because I never know how long the deal is going to be going on. So just kind of keep that in mind. All right, we have another brand new item you guys probably saw sitting here, and this is from Nature's Mark. I love this. Nature's Mark makes this great 7.5-inch elephant fountain. I'm going to be able to move it around so you guys can see it a little bit better. As you can see, it's very quiet. It's been running the whole time I've been doing my show. But this is one of our brand new items this week. Look at this thing. So you can see, very nice design. You get the two elephants there, and see the water is coming out of the trunk down the back. See if you guys can get, yeah, there you go. So this is one of those beautiful things, very easy, nothing to assemble. It comes already set to go. All you have to do is to connect your power source to it that it comes with and add your water. And that's all you have to do. This, again, is from Nature's Mark. The regular price is $34.99. It's on sale right now for $24.99. It's 29% off. And this is one of our brand new items. Remember, I told you, look out for the elephants. We have more of those coming up as well. But this is a really good deal. And again, this is beautiful for the bedroom, the living room, office. Really looks great. Again, this is a 7.5 inch tall water fountain by Nature's Mark. Again, featuring the 2 elephants there for $24.99. All right, another new item we have is from TomCare. Now, I haven't talked to you guys about recently about a lot of these solar companies that I'm working with. But if anyone has been in my house and been by my house in Mississippi, you know I'm known for 2 things. I have these solar lanterns in my driveway that are lining up in my driveway, and I have them up against my home because here in the area where I live, of course, I do have a street light that's on the back side of the home. But it's a very dark area. So I love to be able to use solar lights to be able to light up the path to make it easier for people to be able to find. So I'm excited about working with TomCare. I've actually worked with TomCare before, and they have these great solar lanterns. Look at these. The design of this is really good. I love the fact that you get 2 of these lanterns, and all you have to do is hang them up. Nothing to do. They do come with, as you can see there, a bulb. But get this, when it gets dark, you want to hang them so that the sun can actually be able to reach the solar panel. But you can see when it gets dark, see the light comes on there. So all you have to do is just hang them up, and they're all set to go. You get 2 of these from TomCare. You get 2 of these solar lanterns. You do not have to hang them together, of course. You can hang them however you want. But a really beautiful design. You get 2 of them for $21.84. $21.84 for the TomCare solar lanterns. Okay. All right. Speaking of a solar light, we also have another brand called Sopex that we're working with this week. And you're able to get a great set of these. Let me show you these. These are the Sopex lanterns. Really good design on these, and you're able to easily hang them wherever you want as well. So with these particular ones, they are balls. There are 8. This is the 8-pack that we have here. I have one of them here for you guys so you can see what it looks like. But see, look at it. Great design. Again, each one has its own solar panel on it there. And then when it gets dark, it automatically lights up. So you get 8 of these by Sopex. Let me go ahead and highlight it for you guys on the Amazon side here. Let's see. The price, the regular price is $17.99. It's on sale right now for $15.29. Now, when you get these, you do want to, here on the bottom part, you will see that there is an on-off switch. You do have to go ahead and make sure that you turn the switch on here so that way it will be on. So when you do hang them up outside, it's ready to be able to charge and be ready to go. So again, you get 8 of these by Sopex. Regular price is $17.99. The regular price is $17.99. They're on sale right now for $15.29 for those. Okay. All right, we have just 2 more items to tell you guys about for today. And again, keep in mind, if you have any questions about any of the items that you're seeing, please make sure you guys let me know. Also, keep in mind that these sales are good at the time of our broadcast live. If you guys are not if you're watching the replay of this Amazon Live show, make sure you guys do check the prices on the carousel that you'll see either here on the side or down below, so you can check and see what the prices are at the time that you are watching. Okay. Let's talk about our hedge trimmer. It's that time of year. So for many of us, we're either going to be trimming our hedges or even our bushes. This hedge trimmer definitely comes in handy. I love the fact you're able to do both your wider hedges as well as the slimmer ones as well. So let me show you a few things about this. This is what the body of it looks like here. Okay. I'm going to put this out. And then you have 2 different trimming hedges to use. You have your long, as you can see there, or for your groupings of hedges, you can use this one. This is what I'm going to show you guys today. And you get 2 of your 24-volt batteries here. Now, this one has a lot of great safety features to it, so let me tell you that. One of the things I'm always, when I'm showcasing these items, I'm always into the safety aspect. And I can tell you, I love the built-in safety features of this. And that's why I'm excited to tell you guys about it. I'm going to highlight it for you guys on the Amazon side so you guys can go ahead and see it. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put the head on. So I always do this before I put the battery in, just as an additional safety feature. And you'll see that there's a lip that's here on the bottom. That's where you're able to connect the actual blade to it. And then you just lock it into place here. So you place it in, then you lock it into place, just like that, okay? That's the first thing. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to then put your battery on. And the battery slips in very easily as well. Okay, now, here's the great thing about this. Even though I have the battery on it, it's not going to automatically start working just because I press the trigger button here. See, there's your trigger here. It has an additional safety feature here, and I love this thing. So you see the red button that's here on the side? You have to press the red button that's here on the side, as well as the trigger, in order to operate it, okay? So you press the red button right here and the trigger, and see, that's what operates it. See that? Okay, so again, turn it this way so you guys can see it. You have to press the red button. See, the red button's here, and then the trigger, and that's what operates it to work. Now, what you can also do is adjust the angle of this as well. You do that by pressing the red button you see here on the top. You have to press both sides of it, and doing that, you're able to bring the head up to be able to change the angle for you. See that? You can change the angle. And then you can press the red button here again and the trigger. And that's what's going to operate it for you. So this hedge trimmer definitely comes in handy. It's on sale right now. The regular price is $69.99. It's on sale right now for 29% off. That is $49.99. You can see, again, this makes for a great gift idea as well. I'm going to go ahead, just again for safety reasons, take the battery off since I'm through with it. Just this thing I do is when I'm not using it, I automatically take the battery off, just in case, even though no one comes into the studio. You never want to have that one opportunity where something tragic can happen. And then I remove the head after I take the battery off. So, and it just snaps off there. And then you're able to easily store it back. So again, that is the hedge trimmer there for $49.99. All right, we have one more item to be able to share with you guys. And again, thank you so much for being with us for our program for today. Hope you guys found something that you can be able to use for yourself, but also for a great gift idea as well. Our last item is another vacuum cleaner. This is one, though, that is great for the smaller corners in your home, but also for your vehicle. And that is from Maloho. Maloho comes in a nice box like this. You can see it there. And it also, get some of the glare off there. There you go. There you go. And then, but it also comes in a nice storage bag here. So this is the storage bag it comes in. So this is a nice capacity vacuum, cordless vacuum cleaner. Again, the brand is called Maloho. I have it highlighted for you guys on the Amazon side. You can see the brand there. Keep in mind, though, a couple of things with this. It only has one speed, so when you turn it on, but the suction of this is really good. It's very easy to be able to charge. It does come with your attachments that you're able to use for different things. Like if you're going to be, as I mentioned, vacuuming out the car or on the steps, you do have your attachments that it comes with as well. All of these fit really easy in your storage bag for it too. And then, of course, you can see it has a large capacity there to be able to empty. So that way you're able to do quite a bit of vacuuming with it. So again, this is from Maloho. I've had mine now probably for about 3 years. No issues I've had with it in the time that I've been using it. It's on sale right now. The regular price is $42.89. It's on sale right now for 30% off. That is $29.89. $29.89 for the Maloho handheld vacuum cleaner. Okay. All right. And that's it. That's our show for today. Again, I appreciate you guys being with us. For those of you joining us on the Amazon platform, make sure you guys do hit that follow button either here in this corner or down below. Stay connected with all of our programming here 6 days a week. Also, keep in mind that our weekly show at home with Cyrus Webb will be a daily show starting in June. So we have a daily show coming up 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We'll be on with you guys, sharing with you guys some great items from our Amazon partners, brands that we have an opportunity to work with. So make sure you guys make plans to join us for that. Also want to remind you that on Mondays, we have the art spot where we do live artist demonstrations of arts and crafts. Yesterday, we worked on a picture of Tamron Hall. If you missed that, you can find it over on our Amazon channel. If you guys are joining us on social media, you can find it on our social media platforms as well. Again, appreciate all of your support. This year, we're celebrating 5 years with Amazon Live, and we also getting ready to gear up for our 900th show this year as well, since we've been on the platform. And that's all because of you and all of the support you've been able to give us. So until next time, you all make it a great one. Thanks a lot for watching At Home with Cyrus Webb. We will see you all soon. Take care.